flash on Syndra is a pretty big deal. Like, he's going to need to play pretty safe.
Was the breaking point. He actually successfully taunted a team in a professional League of Legends match to chase them into the turret. Like, they're so tilted after this.
Yeah, but that's the tilt manifesting itself, but I think the seed was planted in that mid play because
here it is, the replay.
He didn't even.
I think the rupture missed.
I like Huni goes from the mix-up too. He's like, I'm not gonna do it on the guy who's laugh spamming because he's.
You're a joke, Kane.
I didn't touch my keyboard once that entire. I didn't fucking. What the fuck?
Why is the jump so big?
The game. You have the QSS already finished with Perks as well. Things are looking good.
Oh! Flash past the petrifying gaze, and that Emperor's Divide manages to send Perks flying, but there's not enough follow-up damage. Twin Fang of the Twin Fang! Perks does it! This is his lane kingdom, and he shuts down Nuke. Vander's running for his life, but it's a double kill to Perks.
And we talked about the play you can try and do as a Zia. He did it actually, got behind Perks, knocks him into his team, but there is not enough follow-up damage, and Perks managed to turn.
Kingstone Dragon X have never had to qualify through the region qualifiers. We'll hold the point.
Juve just running on in. There's not enough follow-up damage. Oh, what the hell was that? The cannon and the barrel. He gets a double kill, essentially by himself. Unbelievable. Is going to get feasted in the end, but Kingzone totally routed on the Rift after that one. Oh boy.
Juve took the most beloved bot lane in the world, Praying Gorilla, and it was the one man firing. Sweaty instantly double killed them. It doesn't matter that he gets feasted. He will be in their nightmares. That might be the moment that blows it open. And they haven't even taken all three outers. Can Blank find a way to pull off a miracle steal? Bit of visual bug here. This is too long of a visual lag, by the way. Can we turn over to another angle, please, guys?
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any extra insight here, guys, so, okay. All right, seems like we might actually have a game issue. Do you think there's a game issue here, Valdez? Could you diagnose one?
Yeah. Only reason I know that is, guys attacking!
Hi, Baron, how are you?
Baron's not attacking either. Ref ran into the booth. Okay, this is not the time for a game issue.
Well, you know.
Sven is a full IE plus a null magic mantle over this guy. The buys right now are insane. Hootie gets knocked in.
That is a huge pick from Brig, making sure they take down that enemy top laner. Dardog looking to flash away. Okay, I'm not sure we're gonna ignore that part.
He wants that one back.
They take the Grom, so they get the 100 gold there, they get the XP, whatever. This is such a fucking waste of time. And you look at what's being lost in mid and top, and even bottom.
They're just so split up doing it too. Oh my goodness.
Okay, oh man. Oh, Bjergsen. Holy
damn, that
fuck!
Whew. That Galio engage was so fucking good. Oof, he single-handedly saved that team fight. Sven and Mitty were so fucking caught out, and Bjerg single-handedly saved that team fight.
That was like a fucking...
Fast it is, the sprint for C9, they knock down Baron.
My god. TSM try to make a proactive move, but Cloud...
And it's Urgot off on the right foot.
Here's Fardox. Dardox, Fox Dardock. Does not work out if you say both together.
Wait, who's gonna get the eye? The eye!
Hey, you have 40 seconds.
You left it!
Plus 40 seconds, but you can grab it.
Is Huni gonna go grab it?
Yeah. Looks like Huni's gonna grab it. That's one of my favorite things about Rift Herald, is that if there is a really big fight, you have a chance to go and get it. No way. You have to be kidding me.
Oh boy.
That is... So this is the Medios we play well thing.
Is this...
As he was saying on the analyst desk.
Is this how it begins?
This is the we play well.
Is this where the tilt comes in?
The mental boom.
You can pinpoint it back to this exact...
Oh! Press F to pay respects.
I don't think I've ever actually...
They felt pressured that, oh, there's a Graves going to scale up. We suddenly have to be the proactive team. We have to make moves in the early game.
But in this one, they are the team making the moves in the early game, and they're being benefited from that with their 2,000 gold lead, now looking to move their team towards that mid side.
Wow, Beard's fucking dead. Holy shit. Alright, I mean, they. What is Haunter doing? What? Did he misclick? Where's he going?
Oh my god! Finally, a Chains of Corruption misses, so we get that answer. I'm not sure where the GP ult was thrown. It's actually just thrown to push the wave rather than. I think that might just be a mistake coming through from Cuvee. Very weird stuff.
When I'm looking at Huni's build, it's so hard and just another one.
So low, he flashes into the wall. He gets taken down, even with the Sterix gauge coming up for a little bit of HP. That was going to keep him alive. The sun was in his eyes on the escape.
That is 3 solo kills for Huni in this game.
It's ridiculous.
I didn't see it.
Oh!
Trying to make the play because they have to make this play. If they lose the Baron buff, the game is over as the super minions crash.
Ning has flash. His smite is about
They're
to come up.
paying
He's
for
got
it.
the Ragnarok. Uzi is there.
The
Balan is there
base.
too. And that's Jackie Love going for the back door. RNG turn onto the Baron. Jackie Love is firing in the back line. One is down. And the Baron, it doesn't even matter anymore.
It's over.
Jackie Love has taken the series into his own hands. He is firing onto the Nexus. And with him, Invictus Gaming will not go quiet. Otto after. Otto's got it.
For the Dragon. It's 30 seconds ahead of the Dragon.
Clever has found one. Ult comes across. No! By double lift. Absolutely beautiful.
Great. Are just insane across the board here. You can see the completions coming in. And watch this one more time. Look at the Glacial Augment slow that's actually procced here. Look at that. They can't even move. They're trying to walk it like so slow. They all get knocked down there by Bjergsen to about 5%. And then Greg is able to finish them off with a cast. I mean, Equifox know they have got to try something special here to get back into this game, but it's too little too late. They're so far behind, it feels almost unwinnable. You would need such...
Go! You here, bro? Hello? Hello?
You can tell.
Yeah.
Even at 10,000 health, it begins to stutter, and then...
What's Effort? Effort's like, la-di-da-di-da. Whoa. Effort is the Frog and DDoS situation here. Effort, please. How does he do it?
No hacking. What the hell?
That is actually...
Somebody report this fraud.
If you clip this replay, Riot could definitely investigate this issue as an Effort issue. All right, Effort.
Effort trying to look innocent.
Look at his face. He's
looking to try and stop the Rift Herald from being gifted over. He goes in with a 2-man headbutt pulverize. This might just be the fight. The bombs are down, and that's going to be a flash out by Adota. A resurrect from the Chrono ship, and now we see Adota making his way out. Defless goes in. That's going to be the grand entrance coming through, and Tanky is going to suppress one back. Defless goes in. He gets a fight back. A return kill as Adota goes gold, and Defless is forced to flash away. Health bars are low, and a double kill onto the Zinzao. Maxi's coming alive. Defless remains untouched, and the bombs are there. Defless trying to put the damage out to Doxley, though. He is so low. He has no mana to work with. He is being chased, and with the free talent strike, he will get knocked up. Doxley finds the kill. The bombs on Larson, and Royston with no mana answers out a kill. Aggressivo hops over the wall, gets the proc, gets the boomerang, can't quite find the kill. Maxi's looking for Royston. The fight's not done.
Abuse Let Me, but Let Me having red buff, the Glacial Augment, if he finds a pick, he's going to go after you, and he has the sustain.
They're getting the autos. Balan taking aggro.
I don't think you can do this.
Half health. Jackie Love takes a hit. Let Me with the first auto. He's looking for Ning.
What are you doing? I don't know, buddy.
Oh no, Ning doesn't juggle the aggro correctly, and Let Me comes up huge. The turrets still seem to be ramped up in the damage that it dealt as well. Big mistake coming out of Invictus Gaming. It effectively one-hits Ning, and Let Me is just sitting so pretty.
Coming in at 16 minutes, it's the classical LPL type of flavor playoff we want. Just look at EDG going on a scouting party unnoticed.
Yeah, making tracks towards the top side, but JD is sitting in the brush right now, double sweep as they know they're not being seen. Scout.
It's a scout bait.
It is a scout bait. Throws out the overload. And it's an absolute just stare down in the jungle, except no one can see each other.
Oh, clever girl. Are they going to go for it?
Loken's pushing up, he's still on fog of war, but EDG are right behind him, and Loken separates from the pack right now. Lumao still committing to the play, and there's the Zhonya's coming through. Tosses out the feather, Summon Hose right here. Kicks Glid right into the meat grinder, and Lumao trying to get back to his AD carry. Lots of damage coming out from that blade caller there from Loken, but it's not enough. And Ivo comes in and slaps out the enemy AD carry. 3 kills to EDG.
That was amazing shot calling coming in from EDG. Now, Scout has been caught over and over again in this series. So they make Scout pretend like he is feeding intentionally, sends him up.